Good evening, everyone. This is SweetBleachiii, your host, and today we are going to play Factorio. Basically, we are to create massive assemblies to launch a rocket to space. There's lots of research, lots of science. Lots of science, I love science. Hopefully to, I don't know, survive and launch a rocket with a satellite to space. This is probably going to be one of my favorite games because I work as an engineer, so hopefully this will be like big in engineering. All the settings are about right. We'll put the enemy bases to high. Even the sizes are big. Oh, we'll put that medium. Right, I think we be good. Yeah, we'll put on medium as well. I don't know why. Yeah. So let's jump on. This is a Factorio freebie. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. Do this by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket within a satellite. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourselves from the natives. Okay. Nice little map. I am looking for the map. I got lots of copper, coal, oil up with the tankers, and steel. This is a nice area actually. I didn't think it'd be this busy, so I guess can we just no, okay. Let's do some wood first then. Get some wood. Chop that shit down. This is going to take a very long time. Just need enough to get coal. If I get enough coal, then I should be able to start assembling everything myself without any problems. So it's just going to take a very long time. Oh, I am very tired. Long day at work. I'm so glad it's over. I do apologize for the lack of videos I've been uploading lately. I have been very busy with college. How do I ask how you wrote it? If I do it here and do this, I think like this. I'm not sure. I think that's it. How do we? Okay, that's how you. Okay, you can use wood. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, so hopefully now that'll start me putting stuff in there which I can use. For now we should look around the area and how do we look at technology? T? This is the technology list. Basically I need to research all of this using automation, all of this until I get down to here, which is rocket silo. Yeah, just rocket silo. Here it is. It is a very expensive, wow, 8,000 alien science packs. As you can see, 10 science packs, one for to start researching the basics, and then if you go all the way down here to rock silos, it's costing one times 1,000, so that's not too bad. I'm quite chuffed with that. So basically now we will want. Oh, I guess we start small. 8 done so far. We got 6. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So I guess we can look around the. Oh, you can do that as well. We've got lots of trees at least, so I guess I'll cut more trees for now just to clear the area for us. I think we've got the river down there which we'll use as our steam engines. Once I get more wood, while we're waiting. I'll be uploading more videos this Friday. It's my first day off in a while, so hopefully I can get some Dark Souls and Doom videos and get that series underway and make some progress. That's a bloody good start. My headset just died. Okay, let's get back into it. What's going on? It's nighttime now. Native aliens will be attacking me, so we can expect to see a lot of action. Right, we got some coal. Okay, if I can get another furnace to start getting steel, I think I need steel. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these controls. How do I check? How do you craft? They changed everything now. Map, trains, achievements, production menu. No, that's obviously not it. Tab. Ah, wait, what's this? What's this? Ah, it's E. We'll remember that. So first things first, we want some stone. Okay, if I can work on some stone, now that we putting stone into here, we need the stone, so we will collect it for now. What else do we need? Iron pickaxe, and I'm only using a tool, so that's why it's taking so long. Ideally, we want electric mining drills. They're much better than the standard burning mining drills. To get that, we're going to need to set up a collection of steam engines and boilers, which will heat the steam, provide steam, give electricity for us. So lots of work to do. I guess I'll probably set my base down over there where the water is. I don't want to stray too far because the oil is pretty damn far as well, but then I can just get logistics set up eventually once we get deeper in the game, which will take a very long time. So for now we'll just wait. We'll take this and we'll go move again to get some iron. This is going to be a lot of movement around first until I can settle down and start getting stuff. So if we put this here, and then move this here. Oh, no, I don't want to use two. Now. Don't get ahead of myself. We'll put that back. We'll fill you up with you, and then we'll fill you up with you. So now any bits of iron that goes into here will be smelted into iron plates, I think. Yes, I am right. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere now. No, I need the iron plates. How much do we have now? We have 20 plates. Okay, we'll take that for now. God damn it, I am really filling these buns. Right, now we can get some burning miner drills. We'll make an axe as well while we're here. So now we got a burning miner drill. So now we will get stuff done eventually. So now if we set this up, we can now. Why is all my bloody? Where did they all go? Ah, really? These still? Oh, okay. Okay, that explains everything. Furnace is also a burner. A burner miner drill also uses a furnace to create it. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Now we got one more, so we'll stick. We don't really want to use you much, do we? Oh my god, I'm useless to this. So we stick like 13 in there, it will drop this into here. It can't. This is basically, I'm only using this to collect for coal. It is a bit of a waste, but we will be using it again. Oh, this is gone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll stick 12 more in here, and the rest of the wood in there. Right, that's two of the furnaces done. We can also do with stone. So this is not very ideal, but it's got to be done until I can at least settle down. Do I want to use? Do I want to use this? Do I want to smelt the stone? No, we won't smelt the stone for now. Just until we, if I smelt the stone now, we might need the stone bricks to make more furnaces. So we'll just wait for now. So after a while now, we are slowly getting more iron. I've just distributed the coal to more of my furnaces and burn my drills to at least get a head start of what to do. So hopefully now, my plan is to build a base further down here, which is quite a bloody distance. But basically now I want to create some steam power along here. So yeah, basically I want about 5 steam engines, 5 boilers, so I can start at least managing some power if it works as I hope it does. If it works, which I hope it does. So we'll need about, I say 6 boilers and 5 steam engines. With that, we should have enough power to at least give me a basic startup. I need to stop really pressing the escape instead. So right now we can do 3 steam engines, we need 5 and we need 7 boilers. Which then I also need stone furnaces to create, which is a bloody pain. So I best get some more resources ready. Yeah, I done another cock up. Basically we also need a water pump. I don't know how I managed to forget, but we do. And to get a water pump we need electrical circuits. Electronic circuits I mean. Which, to get electronic circuits, means I need copper cable, so I have to make another bloody furnace. Ugh, this is going to be a very long journey of ours to complete this. But we're learning. We're making progress. I hope. Biggest problem is there's nowhere down near me to get copper. I'll just get copper over there for now. Temporary. Right. After a little bit of a while, I got there eventually. I got wood, enough wood to make power lines, which I'll be connecting up in a second. Once I've shown you the power station I made for the temporary power station of the steam boilers and yeah, you know what I mean. So I now got the electric mining drills. The only annoying thing is I have to use a stone furnace, which I need to use coal to produce and smelt the stuff. Down here, as you can see, I have 2 electric mining drills to pump up metal ore into these 2 furnaces, which I have to use coal to furnace into. So now, as I go down here, I'll show you the water pump, which is pushing water through these boilers, which I'll heat up in a second, to power up all of these steam engines. And in turn, I hope it will fix the problem. So if we fill these up, this is going to be a big while. We're not going to run out, are we? Nah, we got enough. I don't know how long for. As it's burning pretty damn quick. Ah, okay, it's holding. It holds. Okay, this is good. This is good. And now, as you can see, these still need to bring power. So if I put this like here, I think I'm doing it right. I hope. If I bring this over, I hope it should work. I hope. Oh, god damn it. As you can see, they are now pumping stuff into my area. So now if I bring this further up, it's working at least. How much do I have? I got 14 more. Okay, I got enough to get this. So if I go like the, is this gonna work? It can work. I am now pumping that one. So now these stone furnaces are obsolete, as they'll continue to smelt and not cost me anything. So if I get rid of this, there's no use to it. Oh, that's empty, so I may as well get rid of that as well. And it's got 45. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So I'll pump that out. And I'll pump the old metal ore in. Hopefully it'll get done quickly. As you can see, it waits then until that's empty. It just holds. The problem is now I need an idea of way of getting my resources out. And to do that, I need a little device called burner inserters or inserters. It looks like the inserters are these are electrical ones, so I hope these kind of work better, I hope. Then again, I can hope, can't I? So if we just do a temporary setup, I get 2 of these out with some iron chests. We need iron already, which is annoying. There you go. So basically if I, okay, let's just get, how big are these? So I need to put them there. where I'm sitting. Okay, if we put a chest there and a chest there, and we put one, I think it's this way or is it this way, I'm not sure. There you go. This will now put steel plates into this location. For how long, I don't know. So if we do the same here, there you go. And now basically it just waits until, yeah. I'll probably have to do one for up here as well. Wow, that fills up quick. So if I do like something similar, just to keep me going, as, oh wow, really? Already? Oh shit. Okay, I need to start putting the conveyor down that way right away. Right, now we've done that, we can get rid of this, and get rid of that, and get rid of this. Now this will continuously put out ore, which then will go down all the way down here, which at a very slow pace. I may have to put another electric drill there. And to make more electric drills, I need a lot more copper and a lot more iron. Is it iron or is it metal? What is it? It's iron, I thought so. So we do this, we do this. We got 9 more transport belts, it should be enough. That's the second one gone. We're running out. Okay. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, if we put one like that. So we need a load more now. We need at least 1, 2, we need 5 more. Look at that. I bet that's going to look like a dream once it gets power now. Look at that. It is producing a lot. Okay, if we gotta add all this to the grid. Okay, that's fine. Now we got all boilers working on the grid. So I'm taking it can only use 5 at any one time. We got that going, which is good. It's a big ass conveyor system, but it's a necessary one. We got plenty of coal for hopefully to keep us going until we can work out another power source, which is not as polluting as that. I think there is another one. Let's just double check. Solar energy, but useless at night. So I don't know. Another question is though, we can't keep doing this. Eventually, it's gonna backlog all the way up. Like, if you can see here, these use a lot of ore, so we'll just fill these up. Hopefully, they'll have enough to keep us going for a little while. That will keep filling as well, so that's good. So I guess the next thing we do is start to do like a research lab, or we can do another conveyor line. Yes, we could really do another conveyor line, which produces science packs, which needs copper and iron gear wheels. So that's pretty easy to do, but first things first, we need to get more of these electric mine drills. So if I start doing that, by the time I'm done, I won't bore you to death. I will skip scenes in this because it is pretty long-winded to get ahead. Now and again, if you do ask, I can show you parts of the game. If you ever want me to show you anything cool, I will definitely show. There you go. We now have a lab. At the moment it is a little useless. Now we got those, we'll stick them here. We'll press T and we'll start researching automation. Level 1, I believe? No, it's just automation. So now that will do it. Which won't take long, it'll take about 10 seconds, which 10 seconds per science pack. So it'll take over 100 seconds to do. Right, that's almost done researching. As you can see, we do have a lot of bloody coal, but I'll let that keep researching. We now have automation. Usually the next step will be electronics, which will give us filter inserters. No idea. I probably guessing that's which you can still it filters certain items. I'm not sure. Logistics was another thing we're going to be needing soon, like underground belts and splitters. I got a feeling we're going to be needing that. So ideally, I think we'll be wanting something like that very soon. I don't have enough. I don't have enough iron, thankfully. It is iron and nothing else. So we'll grab that. Make another 20, just in case. I do believe we'll be fine though. Right, now to make what we need, I say, 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 1, and then we can extend just in case we do require more. But we basically want iron and copper plates. So that's not too bad. So basically we want this to turn into that, and then we want, oh, this is hard to explain. I know what I'm trying to get. That's why I want logistics, so I can put a thing under here. I guess we can move that out of the way. No. Yeah, we'll keep that one screwed down here. We'll use this area on the bottom left where the research area is for the research, and we will just focus on the top right on our production place. What I'm trying to explain is we will, we make 2 of these, right? Am I low on someone already? Jeez, I'm low on copper. Ugh, I need power. Okay, we'll make temporary power to that. Basically, it's the iron plate will be brought up here on a conveyor where this mouse is, if you can see the mouse, and then further up, which when the plates will go into a machine by inserter and then produced into iron gears. We'll use this iron gears into another assembly, which copper plates will come down this way, and then it'll be turned into science packs ones, which then the science packs ones will go down here, which the inserter will place into this to produce what we want. There you go. I got there eventually. So we put this here at the first one, and say if I just, for example, I just built a temporary one. How much space do I even need? I think it's 1 for 1. The problem is we want to hold here now until logistics is done. Right. After a little bit of playing about, bit of head pulling, some wrists, banging my head on the table, I got a basic setup. So we got metal plates coming down from here, which is going to put metal plates from into on the conveyor. This is going to pick the metal plates up, go into here. I forgot a bloody one. God damn it. Right, let me explain again. Metal plates are coming down this conveyor, blah 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 blah. It's going to pick it up by this inserter, put the metal plates in here, and then pull them back out to create metal sprockets. Or gears. And then these 2 will go down, the metal plates on here, and then the copper plates on here. I mean the metal gears here, and the copper plates here. This big ass red one is the long one, which can reach additional length. So like I can reach onto this one. So I'll pick the metal gears, put it into here, and this one will just pick the metal copper plates up. And then this will go down eventually. I will have this running down here into my research area. So if we select this and press sprocket, it will start creating gears like that. as you can see, it's working pretty well so far. So if I swap these two around, actually, it'll probably look better. There you go. And then if I press this one and press Science Pack 1, it will work. So far. It's working so far. And then hopefully it will select Science Packs. There you go. I got Science Packs now being researched by automation. So I will not need to make these red Science Packs anymore. But so far all good. So I think we'll leave it here today. The base has grown steadily. We have now got red science packs being automated to come out, so eventually we will be able to research the most basic things until we'll start have to using the green science packs 2, which are the green ones, which then, as you can see, if I show you here, it takes a lot more stuff. Like it takes one inserter and one transport belt to produce one science pack, and to make inserters you need electronic circuits and iron gear wheels and iron plates. And yeah, as you can see, it takes a lot of work. So we'll probably need a load of these, but I'll probably extend this on the next video by adding another additional one, just to, you know, increase. I don't think we may need to increase the length. I think we can probably use a splitter. As you can see, it's not producing it at a low rate. So if I put a splitter here, it'll just split this up and just allow the flow of metal plates to be used elsewhere on like further science products. So if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. And hopefully we'll science and engineer our way further on the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.